Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to another edition of the Halloween Hell Gym Wars. This is Killer J, and I'm joined by Larry Blackwell. We've got an exciting show today, Larry.
We absolutely do, Killer J. In our first match, we have Dylan Drake goes one-on-one with Perry Von Vicious, along with my former manager, Matt Theall.
This should be an exciting match. Dylan Drake, he has been tormented by Matt Theall for months now, and finally it all comes to a head for Halloween Hell.
I'd be interesting to see what Matt Theall's scheming against, how he's going to take care of Dylan Drake.
And we've got a guy who's no friend of yours heading the ring.
Matthew Theall, yes, the self-professed greatest mind of professional wrestling. And, you know, since me, it looks like he's, switched up his entourage a little bit, doesn't it?
Way to the ring first with Damien Grundy and his manager, the self-professed greatest mind in professional wrestling, Matthew Theall, from Greenwich, Connecticut, now residing in the beautiful rolling hills of Napa Valley, California, weighing at 220 pounds. He is the 2011 Young Lions Cup champion, Perry Von Vicious.
And you know, it looks like you're right. He has changed up. I mean, maybe he kind of split you in half. He's got the thin high flyer and the big bruiser. Those are actually two attributes that you've used in your wrestling career, Larry.
Yeah, this is true, except that I don't see a high flyer in that ring. I see I see Perry Von Vicious, who tends to stay on the ground and use dirty tactics to try and win matches. And you know, I understand that, you know, he's a little weaselly, so he had to go out and find the muscle in Damien Grundy.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I meant Perry Von Vicious. He does have the bone structure of a bird, so I automatically call him a high flyer. But it looks like he's got a little flair there for Damien Grundy as well. He's got some glasses, and here comes the Bay City Bomber there, Dylan Drake.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what Dylan Drake does in this match with both Theall and Grundy out on the outside.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 223 pounds, Dylan Drake.
You know, and I've been in the ring with Dylan Drake. I've taken the best he's got to offer, and he's no slouch. Perry Von Vicious is definitely got a definitely going to have a hard time dealing with Mr. Drake.
I think it's Perry Von Vicious he's got the great equalizer on the outside of the ring there. Not only does he have Matt Theall, he's got Damien Grundy on the outside of the ring backing him up. This has the makings of a classic 3-on-1 match.
I almost forgot about Damien Grundy. I actually thought you thought Matthew Theall was an equalizer.
Well, his intellect can equalize a match. You know, anybody can be outsmarted. And now we've got the match being reffed by APW referee Toby. His name is Toby. He is in the ring. And look at him. He's getting Damien Grundy outside the ring. He had to remind Grundy to get out of the ring.
Well, Grundy needs to stay outside the ring and just let this match happen. We all know that he's probably going to do something to try and stick his nose in it. But, you know, maybe they'll have a change of heart. It is Halloween Hell, and let Perry Von Vicious actually prove himself against Dylan Drake. Nah, that probably won't happen.
Well, Perry Von Vicious has made his impact on APW right from the start.
By taking his clothes off just now.
I mean, that is frightening. I'm not going to lie.
That's an impact.
Folks, the camera is not wrong. We do not need the white balance. He really is that pale. And look the crowd, letting them know how they feel.
Yeah, definitely. Mr. Vicious, you need to go out and get a suntan. And hit the gym. See, the crowd agrees with me. They can hear every word I say.
Well, I mean, this guy has won. I mean, he's made his impact. He is the Young Lions Cup champion. He's already made it. He is down in history now. His name will be in APW history forever.
I will give you that. He is the Young Lions Cup champion.
Oh,
Dylan Drake kicking him in the butt and pushing him outside the ring, treating him like almost like a little bit of a bully, don't you think?
Maybe, but I'm surprised how easily Dylan was able to do that. I mean, it was just 1 foot.
I'm not surprised. I'm sorry, but Perry Von Vicious is a $105.
Soaking wet.
This is true. Hopefully, the disrobing is over and the conversation outside the ring is going to end, and we will actually have our match. What do you think about this Halloween Hell, man? Now, you and I have been around for a long time, and how the fans, they just get all dressed up in costume. We decorate the gym. I mean, I really always look forward to Halloween Hell every year.
Halloween Hell is fun, Larry. I guess as long as you're not wrestling on Halloween Hell. You know, I think you and I have both been on many matches in Halloween Hells, and I don't think any of them ever turn out well for anybody involved.
Well, to be fair, even though it didn't completely turn out the way I wanted, I was victorious in my match last week on the Halloween Hell episode against 3 members of the Carnival of Shadows.
Very true, but
unfortunately I was jumped from behind by that coward Jekyll's.
Like I said, don't they always seem to leave a bruise on you when you wrestle in Halloween Hell?
This is true. Since we're still waiting for the match to start, why don't we talk about your Halloween Hell and the cage match against Robert Thompson?
That was amazing. I think we'll have some time to talk about it too. That was an incredible match. It was incredible to be part of APW history with the first ever cage match in APW, but man, like I said, left a mark on me, Larry. Left a mark. You were there.
I don't mean to cut you off, but I think we might actually have a match that's going to start.
Let's see. Have you heard the bell yet? Maybe?
No, the bell hasn't rung because Perry's finally. Oh, here we go.
There we go.
He's in the ring. And there he goes again. Yeah. Shocking.
I'm sorry. I was drinking my soda. What did you say?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for. Can you wake me up when this match starts?
And there is a stalling tactic. I mean, you and I were both taught this. There is a stalling tactic, but I think this is overkill. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
This is total overkill. The match has started. The time limit is depleting as we speak. I think he's going to stall for a draw. What do you think?
I think so. I think maybe Perry knows. I mean, Perry knows he's outgunned here. He knows he can't overpower Dylan Drake.
Then again, he does have that vicious sleeper hold. What does he call it? The $1 billion blackout?
Yeah, I've
Isn't
never been
that what I used to call my finisher? Apparently, Matthew Theall likes to steal my ideas for his new clients.
Look at this. We got a team huddle going in. Oh, and Dylan Drake.
Finally, some action.
Taking
Here we go,
the
folks.
issue.
He blocked the punch, popped him right in the gut.
Wow. And there we go, coming in the hard way is Perry Von Vicious with a massive vertical suplex.
Oh, that had to definitely hurt Perry Von Vicious because I think it might have white. Look at, there's white on the canvas now.
My goodness.
2 flying arm drags and a drop kick right to the face.
Wow, and Perry Von Vicious trying to take it. And now this match has truly gotten underway. Dylan Drake asserting himself, definitely in control. And
the fans are behind Dylan Drake.
Exactly.
For sure.
And, I think this stalling tactic does work. You see it. It can backfire, though. You get angry. You get your opponent discombobulated, and maybe you can take advantage. But I think Perry Von Vicious didn't work out too well.
Even the production team is so bored that we have to go to commercial before this match can continue at this point.
Folks, we will be right back. Welcome back, wrestling fans, to All Pro Wrestling, the most exciting show on your Saturday mornings and online at allprowrestling.com and our YouTube channel. I'm joined by Larry Blackwell. This is Killer J. Matthias. What happened?
Well, when we went to commercial, Perry Von Vicious was outside the ring, and he's still outside the ring.
Yeah.
But apparently Dylan Drake is deciding to finally take matters into his own hands. It's been several minutes.
I think that's been the story of the match. Dylan Drake has had to initiate contact every single time.
Well, that's because Perry Von Vicious is very scared to actually have a one-on-one match with Dylan Drake. Well, he now has some cheap shots, and he's finally got an edge here. Boots to the back.
This is what Halloween Hell is all about. There is no running. There's no hiding. Whatever you've been doing all year, you got to pay for it.
This is true. Everything seems to culminate at Halloween Hell.
Yeah. I don't care who you've been talking to, what you've been doing. It gets settled here. And I got to tell you, Larry, this is why Halloween Hell has been the home of some of the most brutal matches in APW history.
Oh, in fact, this match could be brutal if Perry would actually participate.
I think that would be awesome. And there you go. Look at that, right there to the knee. Maybe he
set him up so they can hit that beta breaker later.
He should have probably. Wow, Dragon Screw. I haven't seen that since class.
Oh, yeah, not too many people use it. He's really working over that leg now. He's going to set him up for that beta breaker sharpshooter.
And Perry Von Vicious doesn't have the biggest trunk. He doesn't have the biggest legs. So, I mean, it's pretty easy to break him down.
He might actually snap him in half if he puts enough effort into it.
I mean, he can make a wish, I think. He can make a wish.
His wish is that Theall just goes away.
I think everyone wishes that.
This is true. Nice backbreaker out of the corner.
Here's the pin. 1, 2, and no dice.
So close, yet so far away.
Dylan Drake.
Look at Perry Von Vicious is actually pleading for Matt Theall to save him.
I don't know. I've never seen that strategy before, Larry, and I don't think it's ever.
It won't work.
No.
Oh, somebody looks like they got in the way, and he's hiding. Look at him hiding behind that big black wall of Damien Grundy.
I thought that was Ray Charles. And there's Damien Grundy getting in on it.
Stomps him in. What? I'm sorry, he almost fell on him.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. Referee distracted, and Dylan Drake getting beat up by Damien Grundy. Damien Grundy throwing him back in the ring.
Referee needs to turn around and see this because this could be an automatic disqualification.
Match should be over right now. Toby was had his back to Theall, and there you go. Like I said, it's an equalizer.
He might have been blinded by the light coming off of Perry's chest.
Perry.
Matthew Theall's an organ grinder. Did the APW chicken just say that?
I think so. That's what I heard.
What's an organ grinder?
I don't know, but Perry Von Vicious is grinding Dylan Drake right about now, going for the cover, and another 2
Almost
count.
got him. It was
Yeah,
close.
that was a close. That hand was on the way down. Dylan Drake on Dream Street. He needs some help here. Maybe he needs to get his own Dylan Drake stars, like Theall's got Theall stars on the ringside there, because there's a neck breaker.
Perry Von Vicious is working over the neck, setting him up for hopefully that $1 million blackout later.
I thought it was $1 billion blackout.
They don't have that much money. It's probably like the $100 blackout.
That's probably it. He doesn't make it rain. He makes it drizzle just a little bit.
Not too much on those punches. He's really been weakened by those shots to the neck, Dylan has.
Exactly. And Perry can't punch either. I mean, whoa, little snake eyes there.
Hot shot.
Yeah.
Draped him over the top rope, really working over that neck.
Perry Von Vicious,
he's very happy apparently about his actions.
He's got something. And a blatant choke.
Right in front of the referee. Come on, ref. Break the hold.
And that's a little bit of Halloween Hell. Perry Von Vicious getting in the Halloween Hell spirit there. A little rough, and there we go. Look at that.
You know, Perry Von Vicious really needs to start playing by the rules. Otherwise, he's going to get disqualified. He's choking. He's got people interfering on the outside. You know, this referee's been real lenient.
Well, you know, his name is Toby.
Yeah, but Toby is, you know, I mean, he hasn't been around that long, but you know, Toby is an accomplished referee. He refs all over California, you know.
And he's got to maintain control. I mean, when you have 3 people, you've got to watch. Look at that.
Did you see that scumbag Matt? Oh my goodness! And now Damien Grundy's getting involved.
Solid right. I mean, goodness. Even if he was in the match, that would be illegal. Look at that closed fist. And
there could be a loaded glove that he's wearing.
It might be. It might be. Snapmare again. Attacking the neck.
Stomps him right in the chest. What is he doing?
I don't know. But oh, there we go. Leg drop.
That was a lot of extra effort to drop a leg. You know, and the thing is that if he would have just hit the leg, it might have been enough to get the pinfall, but he wasted time, and so now the match continues. And now, come on, ref, he's choking him right in front of you.
The ref is being distracted by parlor tricks here, and Perry Von Vicious, I mean, like it or not, he's in control. I'm really surprised at how this match has turned out. Well,
let's be fair. He's had a lot of help from the outside.
Yes.
Because if everybody on the outside was not there, Perry Von Vicious would probably be getting the floor mopped with his face.
Yeah, no doubt. Another pinfall attempt here, and 2 count.
Close.
2 count. Those are 2 3/4, 2 9/10, and Perry Von Vicious is very close to his first Halloween Hell victory.
Dylan barely kicking out. I don't know how much gas Dylan's got left here. I mean, when he's fighting a 3-on-1 match, you know, it took a lot out of me last week, and so, you know, we have 2 handicap matches, back-to-back weeks here.
Yeah, this is crazy. Folks, this wasn't booked as a handicap match. I don't think, APW President John LaRocca booked it as such. I don't think Commissioner J.J. Perez did this, you know, thinking it was going to be a handicap match, but allowing Theall to bring Theall stars out with him, bringing out Damien Grundy, turns this into a handicap match.
This is true. Dylan's heading up to the top rope. Can you see that cross body?
Where is he? What corner is he with? And there it is. Oh wow. I'm very surprised that Theall and Damien Grundy kept their hands to themselves with him on the top rope right next to him.
The one thing I will say about Matthew Theall is that he does educate his guys very well, and he was looking for that crossbody. Now we see that $1 billion, $100 blackout, whatever they call it.
There you go, whatever it is. Whatever it is, the recession has not affected. It is still working here.
Dylan's fighting out of it, though.
He's trying. Nice forward roll, trying to escape. Dylan Drake working his way to the ropes. If he can grab them, this will change the game. No, he's yanked right back to the center of the ring. Dylan Drake breaking the hold. Breaking the hold. The $1 billion blackout almost took its toll.
Now Dylan needs to fight back. Oh, he's got the knee. And a knee breaker right in the center of the ring, followed up by a suplex. Dropped him right on his head.
Nice Japanese suplex. That's a favorite of mine, and that can be a game changer. Look at...
It's a little shot to Perry's neck.
Exactly.
As a nice little receipt there.
Completely disorienting, upending your opponent.
Big closer.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Nice drop kick. There's that splash.
You know, these moves, they all lead to one thing, and that's that beta breaker sharpshooter.
That's right.
It could be coming soon.
And look at that. I mean, he took him from pillar to post right there. Just an onslaught, Blackwell. I mean, that was an impressive offensive display after everything Dylan has been through.
Yes, very much so. Dylan looks like he's ready. I don't know why he's wasting time. He should just go to him. He's waiting for him to get up. He should just go after him.
I guess Dylan wants him to see who's winning this one. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
What we got going on here?
What is...
Oh, my goodness.
This can't be good. This can't be good for Perry Von Vicious.
Oh, wow. Splash Mountain.
Yes. And look at this.
Oh, Damien Grundy distracting the referee. Figures.
Oh, wow.
Matthew Theall hits Dylan Drake with the golf club.
Looks like all he did was annoy
Dylan
him.
just is angry at this point.
Yeah, I think that just really ticked him off. I think they got the adrenaline flowing, and Theall hiding behind a cameraman.
I hope Dylan goes out and takes care of him.
Is he using a cameraman?
Well, he hides behind anybody he can. And now look, Damien Grundy's still up on the ring apron. Referee, do something. Get him down.
Grundy looking on. Theall looking on. And he goes out to Damien Grundy.
Well, I don't know about that tactic. I mean, he could have had the match won if he would have jumped in.
That's not your opponent, Dylan. That is not your opponent.
He could have hit Perry Von Vicious with that high cross body. I hope he can recover at this point. You know, but this is what the Theall Stars out there has done. Is Dylan's game is off now at this point.
Exactly. Well, did he have a...
He had a golf club in his hand. Referee's not disqualifying him because he never got to hit him with it.
Exactly, but he's locked it in.
Breaker.
Here it is.
Snap him in half, Dylan.
If he can turn this over. If he can turn... There it is, in the center of the ring.
He's got him.
In the center of the ring. Perry Von Vicious. He
taps, it's over.
Oh, wow. Wow, and there you go, folks. Another Halloween Hell Classic.
And your winner by submission in 11 minutes and 43 seconds, Dylan Drake.
What an impressive showing by Dylan Drake.
Well, what I have to say, Killer J, is I have to give my hats off to Dylan Drake because not only did he win this match, this one-on-one match, but he won the handicap match. So him and I got a lot in common.
That's right. That's right. This guy took it on.
What is Matt Theall attempting to do? Is he serious?
Looks like Theall is alone in the ring with Dylan Drake. I can only imagine how much Dylan has been looking forward to this moment.
I got a funny feeling Theall is about ready to get blasted. Oh, look at the coward run. What a weasel.
My goodness. Did he just leave?
He's gone. He just left both of his guys. He's so scared of getting beat up by Dylan Drake.
I think I saw a little
What a chicken.
I saw a little wet spot running down his leg.
I just think that, I really think that, you know.
I'm pretty sure a little pee came out.
That's very possible.
I'm pretty sure a little drop.
Drip drop. You know, the chicken Matt Theall has hightailed it and flapped away.
Well, I'm just saying, his pants were definitely yellow. I don't know if he's chicken, but
perhaps he's laying an egg.
Maybe so. Maybe so. Folks, Halloween Hell continues. We've got a great main event coming up.
It looked like Dylan's going to say a few words here.
Yeah, I was ready to move on, but Dylan, he wants to talk.
What did I say I was going to do? I said if you got involved in my matches, you cost me my title, I'd break your skinny ass in half. And where's your chicken of a coward manager? Where's Matt? There's that chicken. Come here, chicken.
He's not a chicken.
He looks like a big chicken to me. What do you think, it's a big chicken? Sounds like they're all speaking your language, chicken.
He's not a chicken.
I hope the three of you learned your lesson. I highly doubt you did. But you ever mess with me, you ever mess with APW, or these fans in Gym Wars, I'm going to do the same thing I just did, and that's make you cry in the middle of this ring, you pass out on the outside, and you squawk like a chicken. Now get out of here.
There you have it, folks. Dylan Drake successful in his match against Perry Von Vicious.
I mean, that was incredible. Dylan Drake basically winning a giant handicap match, 3-on-1. Folks, it keeps getting better. Halloween Hell continues right after this.